Welcome back to another Elden Ring video where I continue to share my experience with the game with you guys and what's going on in my playthrough. Today's video is going to be focused on the concentrated snowfields and the Halleck tree, and eventually leading up to the most popular boss fight in Elden Ring, Millennia, Queen of Mikala. So let's not waste any time, let's just get right into the video. So starting off, something I wanted to talk about in my other Elden Ring video was just how enjoyable grinding in this game was, for the most part at least. Unlike other games, AC Odyssey, grinding in Elden Ring doesn't feel like a chore. It's actually really nice. You get runes, cool items like weapons and armor, and you also get to fight some pretty interesting boss fights, even though most of them in like caves and catacombs are pretty recycled. Still pretty interesting and have cool designs. Since my last video, I was grinding so that I can be leveled up to fight Millennia. I did all the caves and catacombs that I could find. I even did a couple of forts and castles. One of them I had to fight this boss who had levitating swords, which was honestly just really sick. Pretty memorable boss fight. And I even did some Everjails and got Vike's armor set, which just looks so hard. So I had a pretty good time, except for the concentrated snowfield catacombs. That area was honestly just torturous. Like, there were just so many enemies. Like, it was like, bro, I was getting killed in that catacomb, bro. Like, there were just so many different enemies just beating me up senselessly. Unfortunately, I didn't get to level 125, but I felt ready enough, so I did the puzzle and got to the Halleck tree. I've got to say, the Halleck tree was its own little torture chamber made to make you mad. It was at this point that I really started to hate the game, and I think that was the developer's intention, because oh my god, this area was honestly just hell. From the enemies to the parkour to me dying every 2 minutes, it sucked, bro. I even had to watch a guide on YouTube to lead me to the right path to Millennia, and it didn't even help because I had to do a lot of parkour. You guys know I love parkour in most video games, Watch Dogs, Assassin's Creed, GTA, you name it. Elden Ring is the exception, to be honest. If you don't jump at the right moment in a specific angle, guess what? You're dead, and boy did I die a lot. Eventually, I did encounter a boss that I had to go through. Not gonna talk about it too much. It did have a cool design, but other than that, it was just another recycled horseback fight like the Tree Sentinel. It was pretty easy. It only took me like two tries, and I would have not used the summon because this was a pretty easy boss fight, but I was just in a rush to fight Millennia, so I just went through it. But something that really pissed me off the most is that literally the second after I beat the boss, I was killed by another enemy who entered the arena just as the boss died, losing my runes. Like, I was in disbelief because what kind of sick joke was that, man? Like, they literally, just as I killed the boss, enemies spawned in and one-shots me. It is just insane. Like, that just pissed me off so much. And to make it even worse, I died again before I could recover my runes, so they were just gone forever. Like, I don't know what Miyazaki was going on, bro, with the Halleck tree. He really just wanted players to quit and delete the game at this point, because that's literally something you would see in a TikTok Elden Ring video. Like, I never thought something like that would ever happen to me. But besides all that, though, I do have to say the Halleck tree is definitely the most beautiful location in the game, especially the second area. I just like the lighting, like the scenery as well, and then especially the first area with all the leaves falling down. It would honestly be one of my favorite areas if it didn't have all the stuff that just tortured me straight through and through. But it's really beautiful, man. I've got to hand it to the developers. Looks amazing, absolutely beautiful, but I freaking hate this area so much. But yeah, moving on to Millennia. Finally got to her.
I dreamt for so long. My flesh was dull gold, and my blood rotted. Corpse after corpse left in my wake. As I awaited his return. Heed my words. I am Melania, Blade of Mikola. And I have never known defeat.
Despite what Melania said, all I've ever known was defeat, sorrow, and despair. Death after death, humiliation after humiliation. Everything I went through brought me to this point. After every loss, I learned something. Melania might not know defeat, but she's going to experience it very soon. Anyways, let's talk about this boss fight. It's really hard, not surprising. Melania is the most popular FromSoft boss from what I've seen. Like, she definitely has the most, unique design. It's, okay, maybe it's not unique, but I definitely really like it. It's pretty slick, but she's definitely the most unique boss fight that I fought, to be honest. Let's start off with the fact that she heals after every hit, even if you block it, which is just crazy. I know the creator, Miyazaki, was just cackling when he thought of this idea. Like, it's not that much HP, but when she catches you in her combos, you can basically say goodbye to all the hard work you put in damaging her. Like, you almost, keyword almost, have to do a no-hit run on her. Which, as you can see, I've been trying my best. It's just some moves that she always catches me in. Like, she would just swing, do a 3 combo, and then I think that it's my turn to hit, and then she just surprises me and boom, kills me right then and there. Now, speaking of moves, let's talk about the water flow dance. In the hour I've played fighting her, I've only been able to dodge it twice. That move literally one-shots. If you're caught in it, you're basically done. Like, I've been struggling a lot on her, and what's funny is I genuinely thought I wouldn't struggle that much, considering the fact that I've seen like almost thousands of clips of other people fighting her, like Kai Cenat and some other YouTubers. So I genuinely thought I had her movement down when it was my turn to fight her. It just didn't go well, to be honest, as you can probably see in that first clip. Like, I haven't even gotten to her second phase yet. Now, you might be asking yourself by now, how many times have I died? Well, that information is classified, guys. I cannot tell you. But jokes aside, though, I haven't really died that much, to be honest. Like, I've only played, like I said, I've only played like an hour, but I'm pretty confident that in my next video, she'll definitely be dead. Like, it'll probably, if I can just guess right now, probably take me, I don't know, like maybe 3 days to beat her. Not 3 days straight. If you like counting all the hours that I assume I'll be playing against her, I'm just gonna guess and say it's probably gonna take me like 12 hours, because throughout the entire game, it hasn't taken me longer than 6 hours to beat a boss. Like the Tree Sentinel, back when I was first playing the game, it took me like 4 hours to beat the Tree Sentinel. The one boss that did take me the longest, which was 6 hours, was Renella, Queen of the Full Moon.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I know it's embarrassing. I know it shouldn't have taken me that long. I know she's the easiest boss in the game. But it took me, she was the boss that took me the longest to beat, 6 hours. But other than that, every other boss in the game was under 4 hours, like 3.5, maybe 2, and even 1. But yeah, man, probably gonna take me like 12 hours to beat Millennia, because I genuinely want to fight her without summons. Like, I definitely want to try it out, not because I just want to suffer. Like, that's not what I do. If you've been keeping up with my videos, you guys know that most of the time I've been fighting bosses with summons, but I want to try something new with Malenia, especially since she's the hardest boss in the game. And even though it's just a video game, it really doesn't matter that much if you, in my opinion at least, doesn't really matter that much if you fight her with or without summons. I just think it'll be pretty fun to do so without. So I'm gonna try my hardest, and I'm also really gonna try to learn the fight. I'm not gonna cheese her or anything, so that's probably why I think it's gonna take me like probably 12 or maybe even 14 hours. Like, she is genuinely the first, maybe the third boss I'm gonna fight without any summons. So we'll know how that goes, but I'm very confident that in my next video she'll be dead and done. But yeah, man, let me know what you guys think about Malenia. I'm so surprised that I've gotten to her. Like, it is crazy, bro. This is my 5th Elden Ring video and I'm already at Malenia. It is just insane. Keep in mind though, I am under leveled, so it's probably gonna take me even longer. It might even take me 15 hours combined to beat her. I know it took like some other people like almost 30 hours, which is just insane. Like, how do you spend 30 hours on one boss? But I'm starting to see that now. She is really OP, pretty strong, but I'm really excited to fight her. I genuinely enjoy it, but I might end up hating it after my next video. But definitely gonna try to upgrade my weapons. Even though I'm under leveled, I feel like I'm pretty confident. You can probably see I'm not doing that much damage, so I am gonna farm some smithing stones just to keep it pretty fair, because I don't want to make the whole experience fighting her atrocious. So I'm gonna upgrade my weapon so I can do a significant amount of damage to her, maybe like 1,000 or something, upgrade them that much. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of Elden Ring. What's your favorite boss? Have you even beaten Malenia yet? I know not a lot of people even get to this point in the game, so the fact that I'm here is already a W in itself. Like, if I do actually, when I do beat her, I'm putting that on my resume, bro. Like, she is genuinely so difficult. I haven't even gotten to the second phase of her yet. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Make sure to subscribe so we can get to 300 subscribers. I'm the On My Stop, and hope you guys have a lovely day forward, and I'll see you guys next time.